Hello everyone, AsmeB31 here is the medic on Egypt with the Dreadlord in a video I'm calling Chillin. We're playing a match together. Dreadlord might change classes a little bit. I'm going to stick with the medic. I've changed my typical loadout with the medic. I'm using the Crusader's crossbow. I'm using the medigun, but I've switched from the Vita-Saw to the Vita-Saw. And I'll tell you why in a second. So I'm delaying my Uber here a little bit. There we go, I pop it there. And the reason I do that is in case the blue team comes out with their Uber, I like to have a little bit more time in reserve. Now the reason I changed the Vita-Saw from the Uber-Saw is I found in the casual matches I wasn't getting too many hits on players and I was dying way too many times, and I'd often have some percentage of Uber, 40, 60, even 99% Uber, and respawning with an extra 20% Uber lets me get my Uber charge that much quicker, and I found it to be quite useful. So anyway, let's see how we do. As the medic, I mean, I'm trying to pocket the Dreadlord, but I mean, he was the heavy there and he was killed, so I'm just sort of taking care of the rest of the team right now. I tried to hit the spy, but I missed there. Ended up getting him with an arrow anyway. There's a pyro, so I'm just backing away. The other pyro put the fire out, and there we go. I'm healing the Dreadlord again as we're going in. Waiting for my Uber to max out. There it is, and I'll turn it on right here. I noticed the heavy was attacking us, so there we go. And I flashed the pyro there for a second as well. Just want to make sure that the team is doing all right, and I'm not just focusing on my friend here. So sort of staying out of the way, switching to the crossbow, throwing some arrows at the heavy from the blue team. You'd be surprised how the Dreadlord died there. You'd be surprised how many times I can eliminate an opposite player with an odd crossbow shot like that. I just keep spamming it towards where I think they are, and believe it or not, I get, you know, the odd kill doing that, which is kind of neat. So I'm just backing away a little bit. You can see from the screen there's so many players calling for medic, and I have it set up that I think if they're below 75 or 60% health, whether or not they press the call medic button or not, I notice that they need heals, and I tend to respond to that pretty quickly. And I find it allows me to identify which players need help sooner without them having to call for me. So yeah, there we pop the Uber again on the Dreadlord, and he's just doing a wonderful job here of eliminating the team, doing exactly what you need to do as a soldier, jumping around so the spies don't get him, rocket jumping, and just, you know, causing mayhem, and it's great. So I'm staying in the corner. I don't want to get sniped. I mean, I see the players need some heals there, so I get a little bit closer, but I mean, there's plenty I can do from the back here, so I'll just stay around here, try to avoid the snipers, keep moving. One of the things I'm trying to work on in my game is not looking where the player that I'm healing is looking, and one of the reasons for that is it helps with spies, but also, I mean, the player has their full attention, the player I'm healing has their full attention on what they're doing, so I don't need to do the same thing. I can look in other directions, and by doing that we can have a larger view of what's going on in the game. Okay, so I used my Uber again. You know, that wasn't a great usage of it. There's really nothing to kill, but you know, another thing I find with the pubs is, oh, there we go, I got sniped. One of the things I find with the pubs is sometimes I'll get killed just as I get Uber, so I don't like to hang on to it too long. We did end up winning that match, and we started a new one here as the blue team. We ended up stopping the other blue team in the previous match, and by the time I got back to the control point, the game was already won, so I didn't see the point in showing that one. This one's going pretty well for us. I popped Uber on the start. We can see there's a heavy there, who's sort of the last remnants of the red team. For the most part, they're cleared out. There's a spy. You're going to see there's a spy. I back into the corner, so hopefully nobody can get me. Just heal up the team, and we're in really good shape. 5, 6 people, 7 people on the control point. So we're going to make a push out to the next one, and we're really in control of this map right now. So I'm keeping my heels on the Dreadlord. Switch to the crossbow in case somebody from the other team was popping through the clutch or through the point there. And looks like I'll throw an arrow down. I hit somebody at the same point that I pyro got him. So really, I'm just applying support here, and we've captured it again. That was a great push by the blue team, and it looks like we second top scored, so that's nice. So switching to the next map in the cycle. I cut a lot of the footage, but I zip around healing as many of the players on our team as I can. I don't always heal them all up to max charge, but I do what I can. Now, I popped the Uber there. It turned out I didn't notice the sticky traps until I'd already popped it. It was a good thing because the Dreadlord was able to get out without any damage. I just healed the heavy on the way up. I'm trying to get the soldier here, but I missed. I hit the rock. Our team's soldier's already at the next control point before I can even get there with the scouts, and the game's won. I was considering not showing that one, but it was so quick and it was such a neat loadout from the blue team that I just decided to show it anyway. So here's the next one. Healing Dreadlord, healing the rest of the team. This one, the red team's putting up a bit of a better defense, lighting our players on fire, but not a big deal. So I'm just looking for a scout so that I can move a little bit faster, move at scout speed. Now, I didn't want to pop the Uber there, but I did. I was looking for the Dreadlord, but didn't find him in time. I tried to get the scout, but I wasn't able to click to him in time. And this is dumb. I mean, the soldiers got me, and I'm toast, and I'm dead. So that maybe wasn't. That was a very aggressive move by me, but maybe not the most intelligent way to play medic. But it turned out okay. We've got a pretty good team, so all in all, maybe not a huge problem. There we heal up the sniper just as they get that kill, so that's nice. I'm on the demo man looking around. Now I have to be careful in case there's other people or snipers from afar. The demo man was calling for me, so I healed him. Dreadlord's coming in. Now I made a mistake here. Look, I've got 3 guys wanting heals, and I'm just using my medigun. I would have been way better off just using the crossbow. Look, and I missed the demo there, and that happens, I suppose. But okay, there's a spy. I see the Dreadlord's having trouble. I switch to the Vita-Saw. Boom, down. And I like to do that sometimes too. They can't. I mean, sometimes because of the pings, they can face stab me, the spies, but for the most part, they can only backstab you. So as long as I'm facing them or strafing them, I can box them out. And with my melee range as a medic, it's not that difficult to take down a spy, provided they don't sneak up on me and get me from behind. So we captured the point, and I let my Uber charge, and I'm just going to push out with the Dreadlord here. I mean, you might be asking yourselves, well, why didn't I get through the door and then hit the Uber? Well, maybe there's a sniper watching the door. I don't know. So I just thought it made more sense to pop it and then go through the door instead of waiting. Now you can see I got way too aggressive. We got way too aggressive with the Dreadlord there, trying to take down the team. And you know what? We ended up dying, and that's fine. We have 15 minutes to capture this point. And I mean, I can easily rebuild another Uber in that amount of time. So we'll head back, and it'll be okay. Oops, went the wrong way there. So I'll go up here. Now I'm going to take a long arrow at the demo man who was calling for medic, and he's still on fire. I'll shoot another arrow there to protect the sniper. There's too much. The pyro's too strong. I'm not able to save all of them, but I was able to save one of our players. Here's the same thing. Spy, box him out, get him in the back with the Vita-Saw. That's what I like to do. Just box him out and get him with the melee weapon. So I'm looking the other way. I see a heavy's injured, so I'll heal the heavy. Whoa! I'm not sure if that was a sniper machinist shot or if it was a sentry gun. Whatever it was, it's dangerous, so I'll heal the heavy. Yeah, no, I think that's a sentry gun. I'm looking the other way. My Uber's built. I see the Dreadlord, give a quick nod there. He knows I'm going to pop it for him. Come through the door, pop it. And now he's just, he's just destroying the red team here. Just wonderful to watch. This was such a fun match. We had a great team, but also the Dreadlord in particular was having such a good match as the soldier, just absolutely dominant. And look at that, we score 1-2. Oh, I had a 9 kill streak. That's impressive. Because I'm carrying the professional kill streak, I should have probably switched to it. You would see my eyes glowing, but I didn't. That's okay. So that's that. 14,500 healing. That's pretty good. Didn't kill too many, but that's fine. Hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Kudos to the Dreadlord for playing this match with me. It was a lot of fun. Wishing you all the very best. Goodbye.